Happy holidays! This video is 10 favorite things for a 1-year-old. These are Sam's 10 favorite things, and it might be helpful for you if you're shopping for a baby age 9 months to about 15 months to pick out some of these toys for your kid. I have 10 items, and I'll start with the first four, which are all related to prepositions, like putting things in, taking them out, stacking them on top of each other, opening and closing, that type of thing. Right now, developmentally, Sam is working a lot with those kinds of toys. So let's start with the ring tower. This is a great ring tower because it doesn't matter which order you stack the rings. So Sam takes them all off and he puts them all back on, and he loves this. They're also different shapes. So this one is circular, this one is triangular, and there's a square. It'll be nice to use this toy later because we can talk about different colors, different shapes, and they all have different textures. So this is one of those toys that Sam can grow with and we can use for different purposes. Also, Sam loves these stacking nesting barrels. Like most toys, I'm missing a couple pieces right now because I'm a little disorganized, but that will soon pass. So I'll just show you quickly how you can use this toy. Here's one way. You can stack all these barrels on top of each other, which Sam will stack two things on top of each other these days. And again, this is a toy that he can use for a long time because you can stack them, you can put them in each other, you can put other items in here and then move those around. So Sam has a lot of fun playing with these toys in this toy in different ways. On the same vein, this is a bath toy we have that someone got for us for Sam. It is when you can link these together and it makes like a caterpillar, but that's a way that Sam will probably play with this toy not for another several months, if not a full year. So you can see these linked together, and they're all different colors. And what's nice is in the bath, Sam can pick these up and the water strains out of them in different ways because they have different openings. So that's kind of a cool toy. Again, different colors, different types of little shapes, and it has a future use as well. The fourth toy related to like prepositions of in, out, on, under, all that is this Fisher-Price box of shapes. So we've got a little purple cross, green square, red triangle, blue circle, and orange star. And there's two of each type. And on the lid, there's different shape holes. Now right now Sam is just barely starting to make the connection that he can put different shapes through the holes. He hasn't really got it successfully, but he's just coming around to that. For the most part, what he does is he'll take he'll take the lid off, and he'll put all the toys in, and then he'll take all the toys out, and he likes to touch them and look at them. And again, this is a great toy because, like the other toys I just showed you, we can use this with Sam when he's a little bit older to work on like problem solving and figuring out how to fit the shapes into different holes. So that's the first four. The next ones don't really match a category, except that here are three toys that I find are great to distract Sam in a pinch. So first is this. This is a Manhattan toy I picked up at a thrift store. It's a wooden. Just a sec. Ah. So this is a Manhattan toy I picked up at a thrift store for like $2. It it's wooden, it's elastic, it's called Squish, and it just can squish down, and it's really interesting. I even like to kind of fiddle with it. So this is great if I just need to buy myself a minute with Sam. I can put that on his high chair if I maybe need to do something with his food. This is not any official toy, but bubbles. Any bubbles, doesn't matter. It's a lot of fun if we're out. I can fit this in my purse, and I take bubbles with us everywhere. I've said before, like when I used to babysit, that I found having bubbles, a balloon, paper, and crayons was the way to go, because in a pinch you can blow bubbles, you can color with crayons, you can squish up paper in funny ways or fold it in different ways, and a balloon you can just blow up. So that's that good like distractible type toy. The next nice distractible type toy are bowling pins. I picked up a bowling set for Sam a month ago, and right now he doesn't really like know how to bowl, but he still has a lot of fun If I am in a room and I'm, say, folding laundry, if I just put these pins out and put all 12 of them out, then he'll walk around the room and find them. Like, I'll hide them in different places. He'll find them and knock them over. And he has a lot of fun just finding these and toppling them. And soon I think he'll be interested in like pushing a ball, and it'll be fun to see a point where he can actually like push the ball and knock over the pins. So that's a good toy because we can use it now just for um, the game of finding the pins and toppling them, and later we can use it to actually bowl. That's 7 of the toys. Next toy is hand puppets. Also, I think this is a especially good toy just to buy for any child. But yeah, really enjoys if I take the hand puppet. I think I've shown him before, and just play along with him, like make him walk along me or walk along furniture and make silly sounds and stuff. That's a lot of fun. I have a set of 4 of these, and a couple of them have their own like personality. Like one of them's sassy and one of them's more scared. So that's kind of cool to play with the hand puppets. It's a lot better than just like a stuffed animal because like you only need so many stuffed animals, right? The next toy that Sam really enjoys are board books. I especially like this board book because you turn the pages and you can flip the flaps. And so there's different words. For a 13-month-old, the size of these letters is too small for a 13-month-old to be able to read. Babies at the toddlers at this age can read words that are about 1 to 2 inches high. So this is too small to read, but he does enjoy looking at the pictures, and they're pretty realistic. Like it looks like real, it looks like the real things we have. And then he can flip the flaps. So if you have the cat, you lift it, it says cat. On the other pages, it'll be nice because he can flip the flap and the ham is in the cup. Just it has like silly things, and silly is always a fun way to learn language. So it doesn't have to be this book specifically, but I find that Sam at 13 months he loves any board books, and he also just likes to turn the pages. And many of you who already have little kids from like 6 or 7, maybe 8 months, they like to just mechanically just turn the page. Just another one of those actions like on, off, under, on top of, turn, open, close, those actions. And the 10th thing that Sam really enjoys is this Tapatoon piano. This was made in 1985. I had one as a kid. I found it at our local thrift store. I need to give it a clean, but it's a lot of fun because the notes are still pretty much in tune. And that one's not, but yeah, I've had a lot of fun just dabbling around with Sam, and it's polyphonic, so you can play multiple keys at a time. Yeah, so those are Sam's 10 favorite things at 1 year old. Hopefully that helps you think of a couple little ideas to pick out for your little one or a gift for somebody else. And something I didn't mention in this video is that these are the toys Sam likes, but practically day to day, Sam also spends a lot of time playing with like measuring cups, which Danielle Baby Bliss talked about in a Christmas buying things for your 15-month-old video. Things like measuring cups or playing with my tins of tea, any just household things, boxes, unwrapping the green paper off of. Okay. Unwrapping the green paper off of all the mandarin oranges. So, for Christmas, we're gonna let Sam, for example, unwrap a whole roll of toilet paper because he loves to unwrap toilet paper, and we never let him do it. Yeah. Okay, that's our 10 things. I would love to hear about what your little guy or little girl likes at his or her age, so it can help me choose what I'm doing for Sam. And pretty soon I like to update a video about what our Christmas budgeting is and what we were doing for Sam. Okay,